attractive people keep their energy to themselves because people have backstabbed them. Now, this is not a victim mindset. This is just experience and observation from other attractive people and other people who were people pleaser to a certain extent, or they were raised to be cordial and nice. These people have learned to simply let them. I'm gonna just focus on me. I'm gonna just put myself first in situations. And typically these people tend to be attractive. Because one, they put in the work spiritually, mentally, and physically. And a lot of people won't like that because it goes, who do you think you are? You come off as arrogant, narcissistic, egotistical, selfish, whatever. These are people's perceptions that don't matter, because perception switch. One person could think you're arrogant, the other person could like you, think you're kind. One person could think you're hateful, the other person might think you're funny. What's the difference between tragedy and comedy? Timing. But it's all about perspective, right? Who's your audience, right? So these people have learned not to take what other people say or view them as serious. Of course, like I said, they learn not to take it serious. And through that, you also start realizing the subtle signs of like snakes or people trying to use you for your validation, or try to just say hi to you in front of chicks but never really like that, or people who want you to dap them up because of ego but then they're talk shit about you behind your back. These people have learned, people who dealt with that have learned, yo, you know what, I'm better by myself. I'm better just putting myself first in majority of situations. And through that, you're going to irritate even more people. But these people are not for you. If you have a rule and you stay 10 toes on that rule, doesn't matter if little Susie is crying in the corner, he won't break his rule for me, okay? It doesn't matter if fucking Billy Jones is in the background with his group of other men gossiping, like, he won't say hi to me. It doesn't matter. Are you focused on your goals? Yes. Because these people, honestly, us attractive people who put in the work and are putting in the work to elevate, we don't have time for that bullshit. We don't have the patience. We're not here to hold hands and hold each other's asses. Now, are there people like that? Yeah. But if you were raised as an introvert, or you have to go find how to entertain yourself as a child and through your years as well, you're starting to realize I don't really need people. It's innate in you. It's embedded. Yes, at a certain point you were probably people pleasing to a certain extent to fit in from this group to this group. Hey, I'm not out of that community, or not out of that community. I'm not gonna say I never tried or I never did that. Of course I did that. Middle school, high school. But then you get out of that phase after being disrespected from your quote-unquote friends, from other people, and disrespecting yourself most importantly. Because screw everybody else, you were disrespecting yourself. Like I said, this ain't a victim mindset. This is on you. 100%, it's on you. I don't care what your scenario is, circumstances. It's on you. You allowed it. You chose it. Same way how you chose to be jaded, if you are, or bitter. Simple as that. You chose that mindset, and you can change that mindset again for a positive one. Going back on topic, just expect it. Don't get mad if somebody doesn't want to deal with you. These people have learned how to read people's energy and trust their instincts. Do I want my instincts to be right 24/7? Yeah. Am I gonna sit here and say I was in wrong from time to time? No. I'm definitely wrong. At the end of the day, you're assuming. But it's also a form of self-protection. You're protecting your ego. You're protecting yourself from other people and other garbage. And people won't like that. Especially when your time and attention is scarce. Ooh. When it's scarce? Oh, hold on. You're not looking at this, you know? When your time and attention is scarce, is powerful. That's a powerful tool. Because it's like, yo, respect my boundary, respect my time. You fuck with it, gone. Yeah, this is just a ramble. Hope you guys have a great day.